Picture this. You're stuck in a lonely USA lighthouse, waves crashing like a horror movie, wind screaming through the night, and no one around for miles. Could you survive 24 hours as a lighthouse keeper, facing storms, ghosts, and your own mind playing tricks? This is Work or Die, and we're diving into one of America's creepiest, most dangerous jobs. It's gonna get intense. Smash that like button if you're brave enough to handle it. And let's see how these keepers make it through a grueling day. Welcome back to Work or Die, where we explore the world's most gut-wrenching jobs. Today, we're breaking down how modern USA lighthouse keepers survive a full 24 hours in some of the most isolated spots like the rugged Great Lakes or California coasts. These folks earn around $50,000 a year, but the real price? Battling relentless solitude and nature's fury. No Wi-Fi, no backup, just them against the ocean. Stick with me to see their daily grind, the hidden dangers, and how they keep their sanity. Could you handle this kind of isolation? Drop yes or no in the comments. Let's test your nerve. The keeper's day starts early, around 5 a.m. with the first watch. They haul themselves up endless spiral stairs, sometimes 100 steps, to check the automated LED lights. No old school oil lamps anymore, but they still log weather. Winds hitting 50 miles per hour. Fog so thick you can't see your hand. By 6 a.m., they're radioing reports to the Coast Guard, keeping ships safe in the dark. Think you've got the guts to climb those stairs in a storm? Hit the comments with a yes or no. Let's see who's built for this. By midday, the routine kicks into high gear. One keeper might polish lenses to a shine or fix generators humming in the engine shed. Another's outside, mowing grass paths or checking buoys battered by waves. Lunch, canned food, or helicopter-dropped supplies, since boats can't always dock in rough seas. Here's the real danger. USA lighthouses face Category 5 winds, flooding, even crumbling cliffs. One slip on wet rocks and you're done. No hospital for miles. Some keepers bring families to beat the loneliness, but solo shifts? That's when the mind starts wandering. Stories float around of keepers seeing ghostly sailors in the fog, begging for rescue. Creepy, right? What's the spookiest place you've ever worked alone? Share your story in the comments. I'm curious if it tops these haunted towers. Afternoon rolls in and the watches swap. 4 hours on, 8 off. The on-duty keeper checks fog signals, blasting diaphone sirens with diesel engines they treat like gold. If a storm hits, it's 16-hour days, rowing out to fix buoys in neck-high seas or setting off signal explosives. It's brutal. Hauling gear, staying sharp for rare tourist tours, fixing tech glitches on the fly. Pays decent, about $24 an hour, and the job's recession-proof since ships keep sailing. But the mental toll? Solitude can spark hallucinations, with creaky beams sounding like footsteps. Keepers fight it with journals, books, or radio chats with bases like Hobart. What's your trick for staying sane on a long shift? Music, podcasts, or something crazier? Drop it in the comments. I could use some tips. Night's the real test. The lighthouse beam cuts through the dark, but it feels like the ocean staring back, waves pounding like thunder. Keepers stay ready for emergencies, guiding ships through fog or rowing out to wrecks in brutal seas. History's full of tales, keepers dying at their post, or heroes like Ida Lewis saving 18 lives with just a clothesline. This is the job's darkest side. Do you believe in haunted lighthouses? Yes or no in the comments, and tell me why. Thanks for sticking with Work or Die through this wild ride. That was intense. If this gave you chills, smash that like button. Let's hit 10,000 likes.